CageMinds.com, Michael Frankel, Legacy Press Conference, Vernon Lewis just announced taking on Cody East. Vacant heavyweight title is on the line. Main event spotlight. How excited are you?
And I'm really excited. You know, I feel very grateful and blessed to be in this situation. You know, about a year or so, 2 years ago, I was thinking about just putting up my gloves. And, something told me, I believe it was God, that, just keep fighting. And I got 4 fights in a row, and now I'm, set up for one of the biggest situations that I can ever pray for or think of.
So I'm gathering that time was after your 0-2 start as a pro, right?
Yeah, I started off really bad. I was a 5-0 amateur, won a title, could get fights as an amateur. So I went pro, and I went pro the wrong way. I took some big fights early in my career, and it kind of derailed me a little bit. And as far as carrying that 0-2 for a little bit was kind of discouraging. And, I knew I was better than what my record said, and even though now I think I'm better than what my record says, I wanted to give up on fighting, but just kept going and was able to pull up a good 4 wins in a row.
So you're in that dark place. You want to give up. What motivated you to keep going? What let you see something like this, like a big national TV fight? That light at the end of the tunnel.
Actually, it was my wife. One thing about fighting, if you're married or have a significant other that's with you, they have to be understanding and they have to be supportive. And she kind of told me, you need to get in the gym, you need to get ready, because she believes that there's something still out there for me. So she was actually the one to motivate me and continuing my career fighting.
So then, what was it like getting that O off the board? The first win, we know we're 4 into it, but what was the first one like?
Well, the first one, what happened was, it was funny. A little bit after she kind of, kicked me in the butt, a week later, I get a call from a promotion down to South Texas, and it's a 13-day notice. So against one of their up-and-coming guys. And he was a wrestler, and I wasn't really in much shape. But I took the fight and came out as a victor. It felt great, but at the same time, I knew that it was just the beginning.
And then, as the momentum's been rolling, that fight was a submission, 3 knockouts in a row. What's that been like, getting back to those winning ways, and now feeling the momentum of it?
It kind of feels like this is what I've been. Everyone is seeing what I've seen. Everyone's seeing what my coaches see. The people around me, as far as in my gym, they knew that I had potential. It just had to come out and manifest in some way, and I believe this string of wins is showing the world. And on October 17th, you'll see some fireworks that you've never seen before.
Coming from the Gracie camp, we know the jiu-jitsu background, you only have the 1 submission. Do you favor the knockout, the ground game, or it's whatever comes to you?
Well, I would love to go to the ground, but my hands finish them before I can get there. So if we get to the ground, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable off my back, comfortable on top, whatever. But my hands, I've had some professional boxing as well. I know Cody's had a couple. I had 3. I'm pretty good with my stand-up, so anywhere it goes, I'm pretty comfortable. And if it goes to the ground, I'm happy to be there. If it starts standing up, he's probably going to be happy. I'm probably going to be happy to be there as well. So.
Cody suggested the fight's not going to make it to the finish. We all know the heavyweights. What do you give the percentage of this fight going 5 rounds?
0%. We both are big guys, and I believe he has a high knockout percentage, and I do as well. So, we're going to come out and give a show, and I know I'll come out the victor.
I got to thank you for the time. I know you got a flight to catch. Vernon Lewis, Legacy, heavyweight title, October 17th, Albuquerque, New Mexico. We'll see you all at the Route 66 Casino.
See you there, too.